Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is SEL0320. I am back again for a brand new movie trailer reaction. This time around, this is kind of strange because I didn't expect this to be a decent trailer. But I kind of got a snippet of it, and I was actually pretty entertained and at the same time surprised at the weird chemistry. So, the name of this movie is called Maggie, and it's starring, believe it or not, Abigail Brenson, who you know from Signs, Last Call, that one with Halle Berry, so many different other movies. I think there's one where it's a really epic one. It looks like it's coming out really soon, where she's like fighting off these 3 different dudes. But most notable is definitely Signs. So she's like the queen of horror in a sense, in my opinion, but she's a great little actress as well. But then you got Arnold Schwarzenegger that's playing her dad, and I was like, what? And so this is what I'm just going to go ahead and play the trailer. Y'all can see my reaction to it, but then I'm going to also make comments on it. So without further ado, here is the trailer for Maggie.
Teach me how to survive.
Minus Get Hard. You know YouTube, it got those advertisements and stuff, but nothing I can do about it. Dude, there's so much that's coming up ahead of time, just to let y'all know. Like, I'm going to have another movie trailer reaction for something. I can't remember the trailer. And then I'm going to actually... Oh, here it goes. Never mind. Shut up. Light your pitchforks!
Dad, you've protected me all my life.
This is a cool scene.
Now it's my turn to protect you.
It kind of feels like... What was that movie he starred in?
There is life with you.
End of Days.
Not with me.
Tribeca Film Festival. Got an award.
Don't come looking for me. I'm safe. I'm fine.
Dude, everything is on fire. I know
First of all, I wouldn't normally release someone with this type of infection.
Dad!
I need you to follow the rules here.
And she looks terrible. What in the world?
8 weeks in.
Cure.
She's probably going to show more signs of aggression and hunger.
Save.
When that happens, say your goodbyes and get her straight through quarantine.
Oh, snap.
I made a promise to your mother that I will protect you.
One of the year's most audacious discoveries. Why are you kissing that dude?
14 rules apply to everybody, Wade.
I wonder if she got infected. Man, get off the governor. Schwarzenegger is superb. Cure her. Save her. Kill her. Maggie. Wow. Okay. So, looking at this trailer, 2 things set in my mind. This is not your atypical horror movie, like about zombies. I mean, I guess it centralizes on some kind of affection that's taking place on in a post-apocalyptic terms for whatever the world is and whatever the year date. And they, I guess, self-contained it by quarantining people as though they're kind of like in the hospital and then releasing them out to eventually, if they go out, I mean, they're going to get killed, I guess. So I guess that the zombie infection is contained, but to a default. Because, I mean, looking at Abigail and how, like, her body just, all different veins and stuff like that, it looks like she's jarring, and then her eyes glazed over. So it's like, I don't know if this is going to be a reinvention of how zombies are created, but it looks like more of a thriller. It looks more like something that's intriguing to me versus like kind of how, what was that movie with, I forget the name of it. Oh, World War Z with Brad Pitt. Kind of how that was just over the top zombie action. Then kind of like how Walking Dead, it gores you out with certain things that happen, but then it's more so story driven. this feels like its own kind of movie, where it's like it's not an action-based movie, but then at the same time they're probably gonna honor the horror genre. I think that there's probably gonna be some really suspenseful and messed up things that are probably gonna happen as far as with the zombies and stuff like that. Just the tone of it, it feels like that, and the fact that this isn't a major, big budgeted film. I'm surprised that the Governor, that's the second part, I'm surprised that the Governor would be a part of this. And I mean, to me, it looks like he's actually legitimately acting. I think that in Sabotage, he showed me like he still has bounds of actually wanting to do more than just the action role, that he can be a decent actor. And so in this role, I was looking at him like, well, he started crying over something that was going on, I guess, with his daughter, or when his daughter was changing. Like, it was just, he had this meek and humble kind of presence about him. Like, I think The Rock I think he can quit with that at certain levels too, because when he went in that, what was that movie? I think it was, not Snatch. I forget the name of the movie, but it centered around him trying to save his son, because his son got set up, and so he had to go be a truck driver for the cartel, and he showed different levels of amazing acting ability with this. And even like San Andreas, like I think that that's going to be the same exact thing. But like I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, go ahead on Schwarzenegger. And I mean, I just think that this is going to be a really entertaining mix for the genre. I think that they've done almost everything with zombies, from video games to over the top, under the top. I mean, shoot, 28 Days Later to Dawn of the Dead. I mean, to Shaun of the Dead, to Zombieland, to Walking Dead, to everything. So I mean, I think last year with, what is the girl's name? Crap, I forget the girl's name. She plays in, dang, I can't remember it. But, something about Beth. But basically it was about a girl. She, I hadn't seen it yet, so that's why it's hard for me to think about it. As a girl, she's in a relationship with a guy. She gets bit by a zombie, she dies. And she comes back, and the boyfriend trying to have a normal life with her, and it's just not working. And I mean, that, I felt like I got swept under the rug, but I thought it had bounds of going and doing something different with the zombie genre. And even with that last one with, what's the name that played in the X-Men movies, I thought that was really decent. Love story, love triangle. But this one just seems like a good story. It's got a great tone to it, and it has really good potential in my opinion. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to name call as much. I'm kind of offbeat, kind of hot. Just got off work. But anyway, I think it's going to be a good movie. So definitely look out for Maggie. I think it's coming out this year. Yeah, for sure, 2015. I'm not sure a date. But yeah, when it comes out, I'm definitely going to review it. I can't wait to see it. And please leave me your thoughts and perspective on the trailer. I'm going to leave it in the description bar below. And if you like this overview / reaction, please let me know with a like. That would be great. And thanks for everybody that's been subscribing. Look for me to have probably like 2 more movie trailer reactions really soon. And I might do reviews for the last 2 Arrows that I missed, because I got to catch that up before tonight. So anyway, this is SCL020 signing out. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this movie trailer reaction of Maggie. Later, everybody.